Hey friends, good morning. This is Abhishek from TechVirus, and in this video I'll be doing the unboxing and review of new OnePlus 3T phone. I got this phone from my friend Abhinav, so thank you Abhinav for providing your phone. Also to tell you that we don't need any invitation or any kind of lottery system to buy this phone. You can now easily go ahead and buy it from Amazon.in. Now you can see that box packaging looks really good, and it has OnePlus 3T written on the side of the phone. And on the back of the phone you can see that the model number OnePlus A3003 is written. It is 64GB version and it has been manufactured in China. Now without any delay, let me quickly open this box and show you what all things it comes with. As soon as you open the box, you can see that we have this beautiful phone placed on top of it, and here you can see that this is a black colored phone, and the phone looks premium in first look itself. And if you turn this back, it's a metallic gray color finishing in the back, and phone is quite light. So let me keep the phone aside and let me show you what all things it has in the box. So first thing is the user's start guide, and we have SIM ejection tray. Now we have the dash charger details here, and then we have this beautiful OnePlus 3T branding here. This is some kind of document. You can just take it out and you can keep it aside. Alright, so now we have this charger. This is the dash charger, what we have been talking about. This is very fast charger, and this can charge your phone within 45 minutes. So if I zoom the camera, if I show you, this is 5V 4A charger, and that's why it's quite fast. Now we have the data cable. So this data cable looks quite strong. It is very thick and it has USB-C type connectivity. If I expand the cable, you can see that this cable is approximately 1 meter long, and I believe that this cable should have been longer than this size. Alright, now it's time to check the phone. So here you can see that this phone looks premium in your hand, and it has got beautiful metallic design. If you see back of this phone has gray color matte finish design, and it does not attract any fingerprint. Also it has got 16 megapixel camera with LED flash. On the right hand side you can see we have power button as well as the SIM slot. In this phone you can use dual SIM. On the bottom of this phone you can see that we have the speakers, 3.5mm audio jack, and C-type slot. So this slot will help you to connect this phone to charger as well as the data cable. On the right hand side you can see that we have the volume up and down button, as well as we have the button for the profile change. And on the top of this phone we don't have any button or any IR blaster. Alright, now let me switch on the phone for the first time and show you how does the phone boots and how much time does it take to boot the phone. The phone boots up with OnePlus logo and powered by Android written at the bottom. And here you can see that we have a small animation going on, and once the animation stops, the phone boots up. And first thing you see here is the welcome screen. We have to go through the initial setup of this phone, like we have to put our Google account details, then we need to set up the Wi-Fi if you want, and then we have to set the fingerprint. So I'll show you like how fast the fingerprint is and how accurate it is. You can see that this is quite quick, and it will first scan your fingers, and once the finger scanning is completed, it will proceed for the next step. Let me pause the video here and I'll resume the video at the point when the initial setup is completed. Alright, now you can see that phone has completely booted now, and the first thing what I want to show is the display of this phone. This display is really good, and it has nice viewing angle, vivid colors, and the touch is also very fluidic. As we know that this phone has 6GB of RAM, so you don't have any issue of lag or any kind of freeze in this phone. Now let me show you the settings option of this phone. So you just need to drag the notification bar and you just click on the settings button, and here you can see that we have very clean settings options, and here you can see that we have 6GB of RAM, 64GB of internal memory, and this phone is running on Android Marshmallow. Alright, now it's time to check the performance of this phone. So here you can see that I'll be downloading Antutu Bench from Google Play Store. So once it is downloaded, I'll run this, and some additional files will be downloaded, and I'll test the performance. Alright, now you can see that we have 1,60,000 score for OnePlus 3T, which is 40,000 more than Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge. Okay, now it's time to check the camera of this phone. I have checked the camera outside and it has performed really good. Now here you can see that I have just switched on the camera button, and first we have some kind of instruction, and then let me try taking some photos here. And you can see that light is actually quite bright and it's taking very nice photos here. I can easily zoom the camera just by pinching in and out, and I've clicked this photo. Now you can see the output of the photo. The color looks very good and they are quite sharp. And if I zoom the photo, you can see that we have very good details in this photo, and color reproduction is also great. Also, to add, this phone has very good video camera. It records in 4K at 30 frames per second. Alright, now it's time to play some games on this device and check how's the gaming performance. So I have downloaded Asphalt Extreme and it takes approximately 30 seconds to load the game. Also, to add that this phone has Adreno 530 GPU and Snapdragon 821 CPU. So let's see how is the performance. Alright, now you can see yourself that this game is running very smooth on this phone. I have set the graphics level at max, and then also there is no lag, there is no jittering, there is no buffering. So if you are planning to buy a gaming phone, then this is one of the best phone in the market. As I have compared the Antutu benchmark report, it is better than Samsung Galaxy S7 and S7 Edge, what I'm using. So you can just close your eyes and buy this phone for gaming. Alright, now it's time to summarize my review. So after using this phone for one day, I believe that this is one of the best phone at this price range. You cannot get this kind of specs as well as performance in any other phone at 30,000 Indian rupees. So if you're planning to buy a phone, this is the best phone in 30,000 price range. So guys, this was my video review for OnePlus 3T. I hope you liked it. If you liked, do subscribe my channel and give a thumbs up to this video. Have a nice day. Bye bye.